Good morning. It's chaotic here. It is the day we are scheduled to go to MJ's school to see what they want to do. We don't know what we're doing. We're going to get him registered. I don't know if he'll start tomorrow or if he'll start next year. I don't know if he'll be starting kindergarten or he'll be starting first grade because they haven't told us anything. They said that he can't go into first without kindergarten, but yet they want to test him to see if he can go into first. I don't know what that means. I don't know what he would need to be tested on. But what I do know is I'm too tired for this. No. What I do know is that, I don't know. I don't get it, because what happens if he tests for first grade? Then does that mean that he's not going to school for the rest of this year and he just starts first grade next year? Or does that mean that he goes into kindergarten for the rest of this year and then gets to go to first grade with all of them next year? Or does it mean that he goes to first grade this year because he's proven that he's a first grade level and then goes to first grade again next year and he just gets a little extra first grade? I have no idea. And like I said, it's absolute chaos in my house. Hold on. Setsana, leave your brother alone. Her big brother, the brother right above her, AJ, my middle child, is her best friend. She's not necessarily his, but he is hers. That's her AJ. Kid can't get in trouble without her stepping in. But I'm trying to not be emotional about the whole school thing, because it is first time having a child go to school. I have a lot of trust issues. So, there I go. I have a lot of trust issues. And I don't just want to trust other people with my baby. And I'm just scared of something happening to him. So I don't want to do it. But I know homeschooling just is not the best option. So I'm not quite sure how to handle this. I'm just trying to do the right thing as a mom. And it's hard because it's scary. And I hate that I'm not going to be able to just, if I want to tickle him, give him a hug, hear him say, "I love you, Mommy," he won't be here. If something amazing happens, he does something good, he always likes to come and run and tell us. And he won't be able to do that. And I'll get that at the end of the day. And we've been prepping them for this by doing the peaks and valleys at the end of the day. The best part of the day, the worst part of his day. So, that'll be a telling moment. That'll really be when he can, let us know everything. Well, I mean, in the car ride home. But we're only 6 minutes from the school. But just not happy about it today. Because there's a chance. Like, I don't have any school stuff for him either. So he definitely can't start today. I need a school list. I need to know what supplies he needs. I don't even know if they do uniforms. I literally know nothing. But I'm hoping that they won't try to take him in today. I don't want to do this. I know it seems like a stupid thing to get emotional over, because of course this was a thing that was gonna have to happen. It's just not a thing I was prepared for, apparently. I've spent every day with him. And we've been through a lot this last year. And he's been there for every step of it, so. I'm also aware, going into the school, kids are judged by their parents. So my husband said I want to be, PTA, all of that, because I want to be involved. Class parent, all that, because I want to be there for my kid. And I want him to know that if anything happens, like, I'm there. He's not alone. He's got an advocate for him. So I'm just... how hard it is to see your makeup when you're crying. You got the brush? Can I have it, please?
Mommy.
Thank you, baby.
Here.
We also don't know if... They didn't say anything about AJ, so we don't know if he's possibly gonna do kindergarten. And we don't know if they have preschool, which I thought they did, but when I asked Michael about it, he said that they didn't say anything about him. So we've done everything that he would need to do for school as well. Same with Svetlana, if there was, like, anything that, like, she would need. So, I mean, we've done everything that we can. Oh, snap. I don't think the doctor called yesterday with the paperwork. I don't think my husband thought about that. I think he said that they could email it. He didn't tell me if it was emailed. Shh. Oh. I was pretty much live for most of the day yesterday, so I have no idea what happened yesterday, and he didn't tell me anything. I think he's also somewhat been avoiding talking to me about it because he knows that I've not been doing well with the whole thing. My eye makeup is so not good today. I'm stressed. The sun is today. I don't know how other people deal with this, sending their firstborn off to school. I'm sure there are some moms that are just happy to have their kid out of the way. But, like, I mean, if he goes and AJ doesn't, then AJ doesn't have his best friend. See, here I go again. AJ doesn't have his best friend. I don't know. Can't say that I love this situation. It's not really what I want to do today. Why is this not more forward? But yeah, so gonna most likely have to go to the store today because we're gonna have to get school supplies. I mean, I don't know. I would think that there wouldn't be a world where they're just like, okay, well, he's not going to school for the rest of this year when we've already done so much work to try to get him ready to go to school, because they make you jump through these ridiculous hoops to make this happen. So I'd be quite irritated if they're like, okay, yeah, but he's not going this year. It's like, okay, so then couldn't we have done this without having done all of his medical stuff now? And we could have done it before the next school year, because I swear y'all are going to make us do it again, because I think it's supposed to be like 6 months before. And it's not 6 months before the school year. So, what are we doing here? Except her wasting my time and my money. I'm telling you, if I don't feel some, like, anger and irritation, I'm just gonna non-stop cry today. don't want to do that. Don't want to cry in front of strangers. Okay. I'm not gonna do eyeliner today because I feel like I'm just going to be a crying mess. I'm just gonna be wiping off black. I don't know. I would just like to go back to bed and pretend that today doesn't have to happen. That would be my perfect world. Just have today not be a thing that has to happen. But it's eventual, right? Like he was always going to have to eventually go to school. It's gonna be good for him. He's gonna make new friends. He's does good with other kids. So he's gonna make new friends. He's gonna learn. It'll be good for him. It'll be good for us. We'll meet parents. We haven't met anybody that could, become potential friends so far. Because getting out is just not a thing that we do. I don't think the school offers any pee-wee sports. Not that my kid's the sportiest, because he's not, by any means. But he is very smart. I do think he would do well on a sports team, though. Because he is competitive, that's for sure. And he's got a lot of energy. So I do feel like sports is something he needs. Got a lot of pinkness on the cheeks today from all the emotions. Got some on my brushes, or my brush handle. I'm not happy today. That's the thing too, it's like I have no idea what today has to bring. Because I have no idea what they're going to say in this meeting. So I have no idea what the rest of the day looks like. Which also does not help my stress. Because I like to know the plan for the day. Have like somewhat of a schedule. Know what I'm going to be able to get done. What I'm not going to be able to get done. And that's not really a thing today. I do know that tonight from 8:30 to 11 I will be live on Twitch. Okay. So I'll be live on Twitch doing Lethal Company. Scott, you want to join? You gonna get Lethal Company and join us tonight? Gonna be fun. But we'll do that. That'll be a good time. Have some laughs, get some jumps, scares in. Oh, I need to look at the mods, because the mods weren't quite what we wanted. So you make them look a little scarier. What did I say? I moved these. I moved my whole thing around. You know what? I'm gonna try to still. Oh my gosh, it's on today. You know what? I also don't have this on. You know the production value today. Oh my gosh, I can't even put my brushes in the right spot. It's a whole thing today. Vanilla dust. Yeah. See if I just focus on the makeup. And I'll be fine. Fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Happy. They're down there and she's playing baby. Get some gloss. It's still wet. I'd love to have nice hair for school, but it might not dry in time. We have to be there at 9:30. We're 6 minutes away. Michael's working on getting the kids breakfast. I got the kids dressed. I don't know. I didn't see what he was wearing. I've actually got my old work pants on. I'm wearing my flats, so I look a little more like a mom today. Like a classic American mom. Versus my teenage dirtbag mom, where I have sweats and a, classic rock crop top. What I like to wear. I mean, not during winter. I have my long sleeve classic rock shirts for the winter. But the sweats, the comfy pants, the leggings, all that. I've got my pixie cut Old Navy pants. Navy slacks. Are they slacks? They're like denim-esque. They're just a little more professional looking. I mean, I am a licensed real estate agent after all. Like, the heck? I can look the part. I don't know. I'm just not liking the way my eyes look. But I just feel like there's also nothing I can do about that today. Because whatever I do, I'm going to cry and rub. So I do it like that, so it would. I was thinking this morning that, like, I need the public library to have, like, a I'm Your Mama Now class where they teach people how to do, like, hair and makeup and sew and, like, all the girly things that you would think you would learn from your mom. My mom didn't know how to really do hair or makeup. She tried. It wasn't a thing she did for herself. She constantly kept her hair short and barely wore makeup. My grandma was really that for me. But I lost her I lost her in high school, but lost my grandpa really young, her husband. So I think that affected that a bit, but still, like, I mean, I just didn't get enough of that girly motherly touch. I didn't, learn how to do hair. I don't know how to braid. Mom didn't know how to braid. I would have other moms that did do it when I went over to their house. What I really did was get dyed hair. That was the big stuff that I did. Was coloring my hair. Since 2nd grade. So. Yeah, see, I think if I do that, it'll give me a nice look. I'm going to use my ears to hold that up, I guess. Just going to do that. See if that works. Set my face. I'm gonna start like setting with this. Setting my setting spray with this. Because it's just spitting on me. Yeah, you gotta hear my daughter's ABCs. It's not the ABCs. She's made up her own alphabet order. And I love that for her. Alright. Well, I'll let you know how it goes. But if I don't talk to you guys throughout the day or post anything about it throughout the day, then, well, either way, go to my Twitch tonight, the OG Cassie, and watch us play Lethal Company. That'll be fun. Nothing else. Why does this eye look so much darker than this eye? Have a good day.